No.
Sorry, I'm just going to point out that that guy's got his window open. Plane.
Where is it?
Actually, I'm going to go next to the Persia. His door will open wider, won't it? You see what I mean? We'll have to straighten up. Meg, am I safe? Morning. So yeah, here we are at Gatwick. We are in the what's it called, Premier Inn at North Terminal. We are flying today, which will be an experience. We had a bit of a problem last night with Harry. So we booked our flights in, I can't remember now. It was sort of November time, maybe even earlier than that. But we booked our flights really quite early. So one of the things that we had to do was we booked ourselves with luggage and Harry without luggage. What I didn't know when I was doing that was that they would actually end up putting us on two separate bookings. So we were on one booking, the three of us, and then Harry was on his own on a different booking with no luggage. So we paid for Harry to have his seat, and we automatically, as part of the tickets, got our own seats selected, so we're all sat together. When we came to Twilight check-in last night, they had moved us but not Harry, and the seats next to Harry were no longer free. So I'm a little bit surprised that they did that, because anyone looking at the booking would have been able to see that obviously the same family name, and so they'd affected, and they would have known that Harry was 11, so they'd effectively assume that Harry was a solo traveller. So we think we're sorted out. What they've done is they've moved us into exit row seats, the three of us, me, Kate and Meg, and then they've put Harry in the seat behind us. So what we're going to ask, or rather what we're going to do, is we're going to ask the two people sat with Harry if they wouldn't mind swapping into the exit row seats. And we'll see what happens. We've spoken to Harry about it. Harry's not that bothered about it anymore. But we'll see what happens today. So it is what it is, I suppose. But that was one thing. So drive down was okay. Quite heavy traffic, to be honest with you. Took us sort of 3 hours to get here. I've done this trip in 2 before, but it took 3 hours today. So yesterday rather. So that was a bit of a bind. I'm going to show you I'll show you around the room. It's a little bit of a mess because obviously we've slept in it last night, but here we go. Okay, so this is the Premier Inn, Gatwick Airport. It's a pretty big bed. It's not too bad. The one thing that I will say that happens every time we come to places like this is the pillows are really thin. We actually used the spare pillows and my head was still flat. So if you are thinking about coming here and you, or any hotel like this to be honest, and your head needs to be elevated, then think about that. Think about balling your own clothes up and putting them under the pillow to give you a bit more height, or whatever it is. So just a quick scan around the room. You get a desk, which is absolutely covered in our stuff. You get the obligatory tea and coffee making materials with the slowest boiling kettle in the world, and then the bathroom where where Kate is at the moment. If you're wondering where the kids are actually in their own room, because Meg's an adult now. I was going to say technically an adult, but she is an adult. And what they don't do in Premier Inn is they don't have 3 adults in one room. So we booked 2 separate rooms. Meg and Harry are down in a room just down the corridor, and we're in this one. In terms of the view, you'll love this. Yeah, we've got a crackle glazed window, which is beautiful, with blue stuff running down the outside of it. It's really quite weird. Anyway, so I'm going to sign off. Next time you'll see us is probably walking over to the airport, and then through security, and then we'll be airside. So we'll see you soon. Cheers. Bye bye. Hello again. So we've little update for you in the thing with Harry that's going on, where he's in the row behind us. I've just checked the reservation and the seat map for the flight, and only one of the seats next to him in his row has been taken at the moment. So hopefully that means that one of us will just be able to move and sit in there with him. But we'll have to wait and see how that works. On the flip side of that, we've got probably about half an hour until they announce the flight. What's the word? The gate. Hang on.
Would Catherine Carpenter please contact Lane Foreign Security where you have left your bag?
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, hopefully that'll all sort itself out. We've got about half an hour until the flight gets announced.
Would Catherine Carpenter please contact Lane Foreign Security where you have left your bag?
Please, Catherine. Yeah, so we got about half an hour before the gate info, and if I turn you around this way, that I think is our plane. So that's Hot Lips, which I'm sure we've travelled on before. So I guess the next time that you're going to see us is going to be probably on board. So we'll see you then. There he is. Good news. We're together. And there's Meg. Kate's in the seat in front. See you in a bit. There you go. It's recording now. You don't need to get so close. Pull it back a bit. That's it. That's fine. Ready? Here comes the big wind up now.
I love the big wind up.
Keep going until we take off, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to go.
Speed. 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 Speed.
Harry's got an apple juice, and I've gone for a Heineken, which is standard, and Meg's completely drink 3. But the pretzels are here too. Focus. Pretzels. So lunch has turned up. I've got the obligatory bottle of wine. I've actually got mine this time with some lemonade so that I don't end up absolutely hammered. Salad on there, chicken in a mushroom sauce, goo, and yeah, the other bits. Meg's got pesto salad. Pesto salad? Pesto salad.
Pasta.
Yeah, pesto salad and then a side salad. So that's the unwrapped chicken. Typical airline food really, but I'll let you know what it's like in a second. What's it like?
Not too bad. I've had worse on airline, so...
Okay, well that's a ringing endorsement. So, almost time to land, about an hour and a quarter left to go, and the high tea has just turned up. So we've got an orange juice, which is what I wanted. A chicken roll, which is seeded. And then down in the bottom it is a scone with clotted cream and jam. So a scone or a scone. You can tell me what you think it's called in the comments.
Happy birthday to Dixie Robert. She is 10 today and she's just on a lovely little holiday with her family. So have a lovely birthday today, lovely.
We're here at last, waiting for the tram, which is just on the way in now.
Resort and underground transportation options. Hello, this is Orlando Airport. Resident of St. Louis. Welcome. If you're one or more than 7
Tram's got a bit jerky, actually.
probably know Orlando for world-class theme parks and attractions. You may not know Please hold on to the handbrake. The ATM is approaching the main terminal. Stop. Please exit all signs. Remember, resort and underground transportation options are on level 1.
It's literally camper as well, can't you?
Por centro de información.
So in here we've got what looks to be A bathroom. That's good light.
Let's find a light switch.
There.
There you go.
There we go. So, safe here. Probably shouldn't have said that. Iron,
Don't get too close.
whatever that is. Sinks, mirror, obviously.
Oh,
Towels. Bathroom. Bath. Thing to shut it, toilet. Towels, stuff like that. Then we've got the main room. Suitcases. Beds. Another bed. A little table. And 2 seats. This is quite cool. And yeah, things are scattered everywhere. That's for sure. Say hello.
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 It's a bit weird, this one. Our normal resort would be Riverside, and we'd go and have dinner in Disney Springs, or we'd go and have dinner in Riverside Mill or something like that. But because we're at Caribbean Beach and we got here much earlier, we've decided that we're going to come to Magic Kingdom. Harry is absolutely spent. He was up at 5:30 UK time. It's now 6 PM US time. So that's well, we're coming up on 11 o'clock UK time, so he's absolutely done in. So we're just going to go to Columbia Harbour House. We're going to just have chicken nuggets. We're going to ride Big Thunder Mountain, and then we're going to see how he is, and I think it'll probably be go home and put him to bed, but we'll see. So we are in. First time we've ever done it, on our first day. So Harry, you alright, man? Yeah. Yeah. So anyone that's interested in crowd levels this time of year, it's May the 22nd at 6 o'clock in the evening. I'm looking at this, I'm thinking it's not too bad actually. I think a lot of people are starting to drift out to try and get some respite from it, get in the pool.